Hey folks, Starman Jude here, bringing you another episode of the Long Dark, the No Sleep Challenge. So we are in Desolation Point, and we just arrived, we dropped everything, and so now we are going to go... grab a torch here. We're gonna go, scrounge around for coffee. Do I have any coffee? I think I drank it all. What do I have this for? Oh, that's right, I was gonna make the rose hip pies, wouldn't I? If I can swing it. I think I got enough rose hips. Okay, let me look at that. Do I have enough rose hips? I think I picked up a crap ton. Oh, I do. I don't even know if I need them prepared or not. We're not going to pick up any wood, sticks, anything else of the like, because we dropped a whole bunch for that purpose. The rose hip pies will give you a... here comes Mr. Wolf again. He's moving kind of fast. I mean, get out of here. Alright, our first stop is going to be the lighthouse because, well, it's the closest. It's a bit foggy out here. Okay, well, inconsequential. But I think I'm going to traverse across the region on the ice and not on the road, just because there's potential moose that's across the bridge. And he is not nice. Sure, I've got a flare gun that I can, you know, defend myself if I need to, but, you know, I think I'd rather not. I may have to use a flare gun at some point. Let's put this out. At some point... just because of the bear by Hibernia, perhaps. That's really it. It's just those two. But we'll see. Hopefully there's some coffee here. And if there is, we'll stop and make it all. Yeah, we won't stay in this region very long before heading back. I have to... think about where I want to go next. Kind of run out of places because I can't go to Mountain Town because I have to climb. Yeah, sure, I'm cutting down on places to go by kind of a lot, except for I'd have to go to Black Rock in order to not climb to get to Timberwolf Mountain, but it's I don't know. First things first, let's just get in here and... Oh, there's crap. I'm like, where is there a guy over here? I don't think there's any coffee out here, but I always look. I don't think I've ever found anything here, but... Okay. To the lighthouse. Nope. Nope. Nada. That's river oats, potbelly stove, more cooking oil. The cooking oil. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna pick up the wood because I mean I'm just take the wood with me, but because it's one piece of wood. I say that now, like it's just one. I don't think I'm gonna find coffee here. Might be upstairs. Let's go upstairs. It's peanut butter. I don't really need it. Dog food, revolver ammo, tin of sardines.
Hungry later.
Nah. Let's see what foodstuffs we have. There's kind of a lot. Oh, I have this. Well, let's go ahead and eat this. That's okay. All right, that yeah. All right. I don't if it's not up here in one of the lockers, then well, it's probably closing these lockers. It's usually what it boils down to. And this one should be locked. Oh wow. That's a first. I've never actually had No coffee. Sad times. Okay, well. I mean... I know I'm not going to find any up top. It's a couple revolver ammo, but that's not going to be anything special. Nah. We're going to triage what we pick up. We don't need everything. We're just trying to live off zero sleep. And surprisingly, we're doing a pretty darn good job of it. I'm actually rather astonished at how easy it is, if you have a fair amount of coffee, how easy it is to stay alive. But actually, kind of what I was hoping to find here was the skillet. So that'll be actually what we do next, is head back to Mystery Lake, because I know there's a skillet there. I was hoping we'd find one here. I'll like kind of keep an eye on the bridge, because if I see the moose up there, then I'm gonna definitely avoid it. But we're gonna head to the Riken first. Seems suspicious. I don't see anything up there. I mean, he'd be on the far side of it. Or on it. One of the two. And the funny thing is that there's a truck underneath the bridge. I think it's like Matt's truck or something like that. And if the moose is up there, he can aggro from up there. It's happened to me before, and I didn't realize it, and it was dark, and anyway. I lived, and I survived, and I avoided it, but it was pretty crazy. I mean, moose is just up there, and, like, all I hear is the little footprints, like, edging closer, like, ugh. It was kind of freaky. It was, very first episode. I was trying to think which one it was. It was the very first episode of the, Gear Juice Delivery Challenge. That's exactly where it was. Like, challenge would have ended before it began. Ugh, okay, so weather is starting to get snottier. But we're still warm, which is good. And the bear wanders around Hibernia and up to his cave. And we'll get there when we get there, but first things first, we're going to check out the here and the Riken. Okay. To the ship. Hopefully, I don't need any kind of a light source. I may just head upstairs because it's dark. Oh, I have a lantern. Sheesh. Okay, this is good. Am I finding some? Nah. And these filing cabinets, maybe? I don't know, actually. I don't need all this grape juice. Like, I got a lot of soda already, so we're gonna kind of leave that stuff. Okay, no coffee. Yep, we are actually gonna take those. Those have proved to be quite useful. And it's coming from a guy who never used them. Every time I come across them, I'm like, nope. They just were pointless to me, but they're actually very, very good. How many bandages do I have? 7? Pfft, okay, well, I don't see myself getting mauled over and over and over. Okay, let's see. Maybe? No. No, I don't need a book. What's that food now? A hat. How am I looking on hats? Oh, I'm high on hats. Uh-oh, I hear the wind, which means there's a blizzard. Well, we kind of can't stop. We're just going to have to head to the Hibernia. Yeah, this is a blizzard. Yeah, very much so. But how bad is it? Well, it's later in the day, so it's... Actually, I'm kind of warm. I just can't see anything, which, I mean, I guess in itself could be a problem. On the other hand, we're not going to run into any predators. So we'll just head straight off this way. I know we're going to run into Hibernia at some point, so just stay the course, stay straight. I'll hit something eventually. Oh, see? And there we got well fed. Not that it really matters because our health is kind of hurting anyway, but I knew it was going to be coming up. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little cold. Okay, now I'm starting to get colder. But we can't stay on a spot for longer than 8 hours. Technically, that's long enough for a blizzard to pass. But, well... Whoa, how far did I come up in here? Hold on. I was trying to listen for the chain link fence. Oh, that sounds about right. I think I veered off course somehow. Or maybe I was off course already. What's this? What's that? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm like, that looks like a... Okay, I know where I am. Yeah. Yep. Alright, I kind of went a little more left than... It's around this rock. There we go. Okay, there's the boats. I guess we'll just head into the trailers here. Might get lucky. Find some coffee in here. There's nothing to cook it with, but... Alright. Get myself out of this daggone weather. Of course it's gonna be rattling. Okay. Well, there's gonna be like cloth and clothes. What's that? Thermal underwear. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Thank you. Excellent. You know what I'm gonna do for just for a hot second here? We're gonna actually patch these up here really quick if I can swing it. It gives me an opportunity to warm up a bit. It doesn't take longer than 30 minutes, so that's okay. That'll be fine. Just the one. Oops. Come on, light it up. You know what? I'm going to take this down because I know it's a last ditch effort. Before I die... Do I take this revolver with me? I kind of want to.
This will be useful.
I think I'm going to, actually. And my lantern's running low, which is kind of a problem. Sort of. I mean, if I could find some lantern fuel, that'd be great. Ooh, but I don't think I will. I'm not even going to find coffee in here. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, off we go. Do I have any lantern fuel? Hold on. Hold on. I do. Like, okay. It's going to give me, like, up to a quarter. Alright, well, alright, so... I mean, it is what it is, and... okay. To the Hibernia. Or, well, I guess to the processing plant. You know, it's one thing to... Oh my gosh, these lockers are just open. Usually I come across these are locked.
That'll come in handy.
No, it won't. Inside. Well, you know what? Let's cook a flare. I got 7 of them. I probably am gonna pick up another one. A flare shell. Yeah, sure, why not? We got a flare gun.
Hope I can still eat this.
No. You cannot, sir. Not without getting stupid sick. And that's the last... I would... Oh, yeah, I know, I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I don't want to get sick because I wouldn't be able to get rid of food poisoning because it requires you to sleep for 10 hours. I suppose I'd have to do it at like 2-hour increments or something. Something like that. We don't want to. It's better just to avoid the bad food. Okay. No coffee. Some manager doesn't have coffee? Like, come on, man. Ugh. Now, where did I see that revolver ammo? I thought the lighthouse, wasn't it? May have to go back there for it if I'm going to keep this revolver. It's good to have. I like having the assurance. Yeah, sure, I can just always go with, or I pick up revolver ammo here. I don't need much ammo. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck on the floor. Table. What are you? Oh, an emergency stem? Another one? And another distress pistol. Whoops, let's move it out here. I don't need that, so, because I already got one. But, huh. Well, future note. Distress pistol may be under that bed. Interesting. Whetstone, nah. Let's see what we got going on down here. Probably not much. Hey, a cup of coffee. We are going to drink up right now. A 10 would have been better, but I'll take a cup. So it's fine. Nope. I'll take the log. See, that was what I was kind of hoping for, was to find a skillet at least. I'm not sure what's in this one. Oh, is that 26? Don't be getting all tired on me. Even though you've been awake for like 10 days. 25, 30. I don't like to go too fast because then it'd be
I could use this.
money. I don't need it. Mucklucks. Okay. Why don't we just the mucklucks gonna be better? Well, I mean, if I can fix them. But I can't fix. I have to leave these behind. Mucklucks are great, but you know what? I mean, I'm not going to have the time to fix them. I could go, well, I mean, I could take them. You know what? We're going to take them. Because I'm going to go back up to the lighthouse, right?
Too heavy.
You're going to be always too heavy. Yeah. And so I think when I head out of here, I'm going to go by the way of road. So I don't get lost on the ice, because that happens too easy. It happens all too easy. Where do I get out of here? And plus, on the way out, there's another trailer to hit up. I don't think I'm going to find any coffee in here, and that's kind of my whole main point. I'm not going to really look for excess of loot. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we want to go this way. Oh my god, it's so noisy. Alright. Alright, well, that got a lot darker. Alright, we're gonna have to... I need light. Is there gonna be coffee in here? It'd be fantastic if there was. Not like I could cook it out in that barrel outside, but I would, well, I'd take it back to the church. To be honest, that's where all my wood is. I was really hoping to find a skillet here, like for real.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
Me now, but I don't want it, so... Hey, look at that! Sweet. Alright, well, let's, head back to the church, I guess. We'll just... It's gonna be dark, and it's gonna be kind of blindy, but at least we have the road, to go on. And we are gonna get a little cold up in here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sure, we'll take the flare gun. Why not? We don't need the note. I'm not going to pick it up. Excellent. It had 1 round in it. That's all right. Well, actually, I might take the cave back. It's probably a better option. Yeah, because it'll be, well, not as cold, not as exposed to the elements. Not that I'll find coffee in there, but just as a good transition, because it'll get us closer to the church and we can make our coffee. Yes, I'm already freezing and probably wet. All right, coffee's worn off. Abandoned mine number 5. Aha! Replenish my flare, if anything. We'll take a coal. A coal. I know I got a lot of stuff back at the church. Man, I would have really liked to find that skillet. I guess I don't really need... Ooh, yeah, we're going to take a good torch. I don't need all that wood. I can always find more. I don't know how long it takes those rosehip pipes to cook. That will help me a lot. I don't need the dog food. We will leave that. Hoping this lantern holds out. It probably won't, because I still have to pass through, still gotta pass through the caves into the crumbling highway, so... Well, that's why I got flares. I'd probably light up a torch if it came down to it here. Honestly, I'd be wondering if I ran out of lantern fuel, do I still take the lantern with me? Man, that wind is howling, and I'm in a cave for crying out loud. It's pretty crazy. Oh, because it's right there. The outside is right here. Okay, so nothing here. All right, fair enough. Turn it off. All right, let's head on up. Climb, climb, climb. Back to the church. No predators, so that's nice. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to take some with me and then head back to Mystery Lake and find the skillet. So I think I got left. That'll help with reducing fatigue. Wait a second. Wait a second. I keep talking about that, but do I have a level 3 cooking? While I'm standing here freezing, I have to find out. No, I've got level 2 cooking. Well, that's... I mean... Coal. Let's try to find... Oh my gosh. Stick. 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 I really... Where's... Do I have any cedar logs? We're just gonna kind of put stuff... I see one here. There it is. Okay. I was like, I see one. Yeah, we need to light this up now. All right.
Worked.
Okay, let's throw you on, and then we're gonna throw you on. That'll work. Hey, okay. Now we're gonna have that, and we're gonna have this. Now let's come on this side. All right, now we're gonna make up our coffee. How much water do I have? Oh, I got tons. That's the whole, yeah, that was the whole idea, is that I'm pretty much collect all the water I possibly can because I'm... Drink that. And then I also get a warm-up boost too, so that's always nice. But since we already went through everything everywhere else, we're gonna grab the skillet. It's all we're doing in Mystery Lake, but we're gonna have to continue on to... where do we continue on to? I mean, I could go to Bleak Inlet. I think that's gonna be like the last place I go. Honestly, I think maybe going... Nope, that's it. Okay. Actually, we're gonna not... I got 3 cans, so... Yeah, we'll pick up the 1, I guess. Unless I... And you know what? Let's eat my, Or did I? No, I didn't. But this'll get... Yeah, this just so I have kind of like 1 less kilo of weight. Okay. So this is alright. Now, you all may be wondering, why do you carry your bedroll if you can't sleep? It's mostly to pass time. So like here, for example, you know, when I put cuts in, I probably could not. I may, it's actually, you know, yeah, it's like, it may not be a bad idea just to drop it. It's almost like my security blanket, to be honest. I'm like, I want my blankie. Okay. Ah, there's another cedar log. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's... How many torches do I have? And how good are they? Now, this one is garbage. Got 3 pretty good ones, but let's see if I can't grab... Oh, that's a real good one. Okay. Yep. That's okay. I think this storm is letting up, so what we're going to end up doing, though, because it's still windy, is we're going to have to take a flare. I know I wasted a lot of wood and everything else, but I'm not cooking up anything. Unless I've got a can of something. That's I don't. All my foodstuffs are single-use foods. So let's just head on out. I think the blizzard has somewhat passed. And it's still cold. I'm going to wait to light this up until I get to the cave if I can. It doesn't mean... yeah, because when we came to the region, there were 2 wolves on this path, which was very strange. I'd never seen that before. I'd never seen 2 wolves like that. Like, really? Did their paths get moved? I might have done that prematurely, but... that is so weird. Oh, crap. Come on. Ooh, it's still hot, too. Fantastic. But unfortunately, this is going to be the last of my coffee for... Well, you know, I'm going to say potentially until Broken Railroad, which is where we're going to head to next. Don't think we're going to find any in Forlorn Muskeg. The only other place I can think of that I'm going to find it is going to be places like maybe the Forsaken Airfield, so I'll probably head out there. Bleak Inlet, yes, sure. But the Timberwolves, I don't... And honestly, it's like if I make it there, I would have to go by the way of the ravine because I would need the code to get... Well, no, actually, I wouldn't need the code to get into the cannery because I'm not getting into the workshop. I'm just trying to get into... Like, there's a... Yeah, like inside the building, there's a nice little place to rest up, but I don't know if I can find coffee there, and I don't know if the risk is worth the reward kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Somebody more bolder than I might be able to go there with no problem and deal with those Timberwolves, but me, nah. I think I'm going to kind of bypass that, and we'll just head out towards the Forsaken Airfield. Hopefully at that point, we might be at a level 3 cooking. Either that, or I may find things to cook just to cook to get to level 3. At which point... Then we can make some rosehip pies. But that's a big if. I might have to... I mean, I could probably cook a bunch of teas and things like that. Because that does count. Alright, we're going to have to kind of cook through... Yeah, like, kind of hustle through this cave. And that's a cliff. That's not a cave. Oh, it's right here. Oh, man. Nighttime's so much fun. I wasn't really paying attention either, to be fair, so... Alright. Thank you for a tin of coffee, Desolation Point. What's that? Oh, it's a stone. Okay, I thought it was a ammo. Excuse me. La la la, through the maze of the mine. Up, stand up. Oh, yeah. I didn't want that book. Insulated boots.
I think I can use this.
Oh, yeah, they were crap, so I wasn't going to take them. That's right. Rifle cartridge. Sure, since we have a... Or revolver cartridge. Since we have one. Just making sure I didn't overlook, like, a, thing of, lantern fuel, which does not appear I did. So, onward. Okay. Now, we get to... Oh, let's get there, please, before this runs out. I'm about to light up a flare. Yep. I'm going to have to light a flare. Because it's going to get real dark real quick. I already can't see. Oh, my God. Okay. Aha. Stand up. Come on. There you go. Oh, I knew it was close. That's okay. Well, this is gonna go out, like, as soon as I step out. And more ammo. Okay, sure. Let's put this out, because it's gonna blow out, so it doesn't matter. And... oh, wonderful. Excuse me. The blizzard has stopped, but it's still windy, so... yeah, I don't know what to expect here. Yep. Where is this? Where is he? Where are you, dude? I hear you. You're right there. You know what? I'm gonna just... well, I hit him. I mean, I probably didn't need to use that, but... it's satisfying, I won't lie. It is. That's a cave, which I'm not gonna bother with, so... yeah, and so when the blizzard's done, even though the wind's... yeah, the blizzard's done, so the wolf come back out. It's interesting how semi-light the sky is, even though it's dark. Very interesting. Well, having the flare out will be good, just then, you know, in case there's a wolf that's around a bend, I don't see him, and yeah, I don't need to get jumped. Man, this wind. Whoops. Crap. I need to drink coffee here. I'm not going to be able to get the warmth, so I better kind of hurry up. Yeah, the cold will kill me a lot faster than the fatigue will, so I'm... actually, I think that'll be my priority, is just not stop until I get to somewhere to warm up. And... well, if I'm out of the wind, it actually warms me up slightly. So, yeah, see, look, it's, yeah, wind's in blocks, so I'm warming up slightly, which is good. Okay, well, yeah, so it's that damn wind. God. And it seems to be at my back, so that's also good, so I'm not getting shoved back. There's another windy region. Now, we have to go pretty much to the very, very opposite side of the region, to the ravine. So we are going to be crossing some terrain up in here. I think what I might do is just go via the way of... let's not head down that way yet. Of a Jackrabbit... and Misanthrope Islands. But we have to stop into a house real quick in order to warm up a smidgen. So let me do that first. That's a dead deer. Great. I can't... I hear something and... it sounds like a bear. Like, I hear footsteps. You guys hear that? Yep, because there's a bear right there. That... shoot. I knew I heard something. Is he coming? Is he following me? I'm gonna head out that island. He may have stopped pursuit. I knew I heard something. Oh my god, where are you? You know, for the sake of, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna shoot you. That's how that's gonna go. Alright, so... This wind is brutal, otherwise I would be, holding a torch right now. But, okay, now I've got hypothermia risk, which is a problem.
I'm so cold.
No, we're not gonna drink another coffee, we're gonna get to the house. So, why don't we just do that? Reload. I'm gonna pick up the cartridges because, well, I don't intend to make any ammo. We wouldn't live that long. Gotta be careful. I'm really close to the. That sounds like the wind's dying down. Great. That's good. Okay. Can I climb up here? Is this a little too steep? It's a little steep. A little steep. Ooh, alright, easy does it. Okay. Wandering in the dark. Yeah. Let's get to the house. To the house. Why do I feel like I'm... Okay, go away, status update. I can't see. Okay. Wow, it got calm quick. Which, it's like if it clears up, then, we know an aurora might be forthcoming. But for now, let's get up to the house and warm up a bit. I searched this house and stuff, so I guess yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go this way so that because when I hit the fishing village, I should be okay to. Yeah, it's like I can go through those houses. Now, whether we find. Yeah, I've been here. So, yeah, whether we find... Take the logs. Inside. Let's warm up. I have the lantern. Sure. Okay. Did I,
That'll come in handy.
did I really not go through this entire place? I thought I did, but, no, I did, because I dropped that there. I left that there. We couldn't find coffee. Right. Okay, well, I mean, it's whatever. What we're gonna do, though... And see, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to go upstairs to the bed. Like, that's... We're gonna put this out. Not sleep, past time. Okay. Pick up, and then we're gonna... I need to put this... I need to put the coffees on my radial wheel. Well, the last one, anyway. That's good. And add it to the radial wheel. Cool. And I find my way out without lighting up something. Oh, yep, I can. I knew I was close to the door. That was why I laid the thing out there. Okay, so can kind of see Jackrabbit Island over there. And then we'll probably just follow the creek bed up. They said there is another bear that wanders around over there. Which is, you know, I mean, we got the flare gun, so if anything, we can just shoot him with that thing and hope for the best. If anything, I'll scare him off. But we just follow the creek bed up, and there is a trailer up on the train tracks. Oh my god, that rabbit scared me. I searched him already. Yes, I did. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so we'll search the trailer up there, but then we're going to head back to Mystery Lake, grab the skillet. I think if I can find some canned food, I might just cook it up. Or I may just cook up teas. And should pick up some birch and some reishi and some rose hips. I know I've got a crap ton of rose hips, but you know, pick up more, process them. I did come in here, yeah. I did, okay. I was pretty sure I did when I came to this region via the cinder mines. In all honesty, though, I think I would rather it be daylight when I go through the ravine, just because of that narrow truss that you have to cross on the train. Oh my god, that is kind of freaky. 5 flares, there's a marine flare, my stupid lantern with no fuel in it, and a awesome torch. Yeah, now I know I'm like, I could use the worst one, but I don't like getting caught where there's a potential that that torch is going to go out when I'm dealing with a wolf. But we're going to go around this island. I don't need to go there because we already checked it out. So we're just going to go straight on to the fishing village. And then up the creek. I mean, there's a campsite there. There's another cabin up the creek, but I don't know if it has anything in it that's worthwhile at all. It's still really dark, too. May have to stop for an hour in the fishing village. I'm headed the right way-ish. I mean, I think it's over there. I think it's straight ahead. I think it's deer off to my right that I'm hearing. Pretty sure it is. Now there's wolves up this way, so but they don't. We're okay. We're getting cold again. Now it would seem that when my health is kind of replenishing a little bit, or it's not. I don't know. I mean, I had the hypothermia risk, and it's kind of going up and down, and I don't know if your health just.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I don't know if your health replenishes itself, like on its own without sleep, or if it does, if it's just really stupid slow. I don't care either way. I'm actually kind of surprised that my health is as good as it is. Oh, it's getting very cold. Because it's windy. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, okay. Head into one...
If I don't warm up soon.
Head into one of these cabins. No wolves, which is strange. Let me see if I can light this. I can. Okay, that's good. A little worried about that. Is it? Yeah, it's like you can see it's kind of breezy. And my movement is being impeded. slightly, so... Okay, let's head into the house here. Okay. All of our... No. What about in here?
Wonder if
Anything?
the owner's around.
I highly doubt it will. Like, come on, man, really? I haven't found a soul anywhere. And now we're wondering if there's people around. Alright, obviously I'm gonna have to stop at one point to warm up a little bit more than what I'm doing going house to house, but I think I'm gonna ransack everything first, or look through everything first before I stop. What are you? Gym shoes. Sneakers. Sorry. Gym shoes, sneakers, running shoes. Whatever you want to call it. Alright. Yeah, while I still have this torch lit is what I'm getting at.
Thank goodness.
I don't know if I... No, not really. Don't need it. There's gonna be like clothing, if anything. You're not gonna find more sneakers. Jeez. Nope. What about here? Those look like socks, and that's beef jerky. Those are socks. Okay, nothing worth my while. Next, let's come out. Now, the other bear, he does wander into this village, so, I mean, as long as, you know, he's on that road, I'm going to have to be really careful. I'm kind of second-guessing if I even want to go that way. You know what? We're going to take the pork and beans just for the sake of cooking it.
Is it food or?
We'll take that, sure. I mean, I probably don't even need to. I haven't really had the need to eat anything. Just because I've been managing to keep up with the coffee. Ooh, I think we can replace one of these. Let's wear it. Actually, what I think I might do is switch it out for now. Let's switch it out until I can get it repaired. My clothes are wet. Of course they are. Okay. Yep, let's put... Actually, you know what? We're not even going to bring out the bedroll. Drink the last of my coffee here, I guess. And we're going to pass the time for an hour. Oh. Table, bed, leaf cabin. There we go. Oh my god, it's so dark. Flare again? I think flare again might be. Just this weather is not jiving with me too well. I'm kind of not digging it. If we see that bear, we're gonna have to bust out our flare gun like pronto and shoot him. I just really hope. I'm like so nervous right now. We already came across one. He'll growl and snarl at me, so he's gonna make his presence known for sure. I'll just have to make myself bigger or something. Off trail. Yeah, I'm not gonna see him at all. And the wind's picked back up. Are we in another blizzard? We are. Great. Oh, boy. We don't have a choice. We got to press on. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to have to go up this way. The creek bed doesn't exactly... Once I hit it, though, I'd be okay. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going to get into a blizzard this soon. Now, it's like, I'll say, it's going to kind of suck if I end up dying because I froze to death versus from lack of sleep. It's not like I have much of a choice right now. I mean, I could have gone back and, well, I did not anticipate...
Can't feel my hands.
I did not anticipate another blizzard to be popping up this soon. I mean, it's been less than 12 hours, right, since the last one. I'm going to guess. About, yeah. Because it kicked up while we were over in Desolation Point. It was at dusk. Dark. So it hasn't even been overnight yet. Ugh. Do I make my way to the cabin, or do I just press on? I mean, because literally I'm losing... I'll be losing 20% condition per hour.
Goddamn freezing.
I almost want to. I almost want to see if I can press on. I don't know how far I am up this creek bed, which is kind of a problem. But if I stick to this left bank, I should come across the cabin up here. And I can at least duck in here for an hour to warm up. But this is going to be my condition killer right here, is freezing. I'm going to have no more coffee. Yeah, let's head up. Well, I guess that bear's not coming out. Yeah, there's that. I might have to light another flare. I really am starting not to be able to see anything anymore. That's the first time my stomach's growled in a while. Hold up. We're gonna have to light up another one. Well, this is back at the creek bed, but... I mean, if I pass the house, I pass the house, and the only place I have left is that trailer, which I'll probably end up going towards. Just, yeah, it's like up there. I think that's it, right up there. Just because it's like, there's no other refuge between here and Mystery Lake other than maybe a cave, but I'm not wanting to wait that long. I don't think I'd last that long. My condition's starting to drop pretty rapidly. I believe the house is up here. Please. Please. Is that it? That's it. Yes. Rabbit Grove. Yep. And there's this little hut in here. Unfortunately, I used a flare, so I can't. It stays on. But... Whoa. That was a little hairy. I was a little nervous there. I don't think I'm gonna find coffee in here, but that would be pretty awesome if I did. I'd be all for it. It'd be great. Eh. I probably could fix those, these things. Let me fix these in the meantime, I guess, right? And it's daylight. Cool. All right. Now, I've got a few wet things. It's kind of a problem if it's, they start to freeze.
Close my eyes.
Well, sorry, you can't. You can't. Should we go ahead and eat something, I guess? This should be okay. Just to get rid of some foodstuffs and thereby making myself a little bit lighter. And that may just get rid of some of these sodas too. That's okay. Well, let's see. I might bed. Let's go for less than an hour because we spent. Yeah. All right. Cool. It's gonna be cold. I think. Yeah, it's a bit cold. Ah, rose hips. But that blizzard stopped, which is great. And I can see. That's a new day. I'm kind of grateful for the daylight. I don't know. I mean, if I could do, I'm just thinking of perhaps doing a, maybe like a no daylight challenge. I know there's some out there, and I know Hinterland did one for one of the Halloweens, right? As one of the challenges where it was night always. It'll definitely, for somebody who's like, afraid of the night in this game because of not being able to see or whatever, what have you. It's like, I guess, forcing you to be in it, well, kind of, I guess, not make you as scared or as nervous. Me, I'll go wander in the dark, but it's just, it's nerve-wracking if I can't see in front of me and I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. That like that. We're still going to stop at the trailer because it's morning and it's still really cold. It'll get warmer as the day goes on, but we're just going to keep on carrying on here. This should be okay. All right. I should be able to. There's a way to climb up here. Yeah, let's just go this way. Well, there's the bridge. This might be. Oh, the climb. Okay, no. I need to go this way. Is there a way through this? Maybe not. No. Okay, I go back down here really quick. I know there's a way up to my left, but I'm kind of not wanting to go that way. So we'll just go this way. Because it works.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I know. And we're getting ever more tired. And I think I'd rather be battling fatigue rather than cold, so that's why we're gonna kind of get to this trailer. When we're ready, we head back that way to the ravine. So like I said, yeah, we're gonna hit the ravine in the daylight, like I had wanted to. I just really didn't want to try to go that way at night, and especially in a blizzard. Oh, yep. Okay, we're freezing again.
So cold.
Adjust my mic here a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sorry if it sounded wibbly wobbly. I mean, this is probably like the worst condition we've been in since we started. It's been a rough like 24 hours. Well, about like 12 anyway. 2 blizzards, freezing to death. We're out of coffee. Food and water's fine, but yeah, it's just that blasted cold. Alright, let's head on over to this trailer up in here and get ourselves warmed up a bit before heading back out. I don't know how long it's going to stay frigidly cold like this, so all I know is as the day goes on, it gets warmer. Okay. Oof. I just don't know about my condition. Is it going to stay kind of where it is? Maybe. Okay. Let's look for a hatchet. I have a hatchet, don't I? For some odd reason, I do. Why do I have a hatchet again?
Something's making me feel really tired.
The fact that you haven't slept in... Nah, we're gonna leave that. In days and days. Let's see where we're sitting. Oh, really? 3 days. That doesn't sound right. Why does that not sound right? I mean, this says 5. So I wonder why it does that. You see what I'm saying? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know which one to go by. I mean, I guess I could go by what it says on the save game. Which I don't know what it is there either. I'd have to exit out, but... right. Those work pants. Nope. No coffee in here, I imagine. A flashlight, which... useless to E.
Could end up being useful.
Not at all. It's like, can I burn it? Okay, well, we are going to pop here. I have to remember. Yep. Pass the time. Okay. And off we go. And unfortunately, we are not going to have a good time. Well, first of all, we can't run anywhere. Number 2, we are going to be slowly dying. And if nothing else changes and, you know, I don't get freezing cold, then it should take about 4 days. Well, probably less now. I don't know what percentage I'm at, but it's 1% per hour. And I'm going to guess at this point it would probably take, I guess if I were to look at it, I'm probably at about 80%, 75, 80%. So at that point, we're probably looking at about 3 days, if nothing else changes. But I do have to keep in mind that I'm still getting cold here. At least it's not as cold, but it's still getting cold. And that's not going to help me at all, because I can't run anywhere. So I am perpetually walking all of the time. Because we went through Mystery Lake already. We are going to have to head out to the Broken Railroad at this point. Yeah. That is our next stop, where we're going to be able to find coffee. Or Or I stop and make some stuff so I can make some rose hips in Mystery Lake, which may not be a terrible idea. I just need to get my cooking level to 3. And I just need to, find, stuff to cook. If I'm able to, then I can. I mean, hell, even if I do something like, I don't know, cook up wolf meat, start cheesing that, and I mean, I can't eat it. I wouldn't want to, but just cooking it, sure. Every bit helps. So if I find myself in a situation where I can carve up a carcass or something like that, and I get that little bit, and then maybe in the ravine here, maybe. I don't know if there's a deer carcass in here or not. There's no wolves in here, which is very nice, but I don't know if there's a deer carcass. And if there is, then well, okay. The ravine. Makes me so nervous. I actually don't like this region this transition region, what it is, for a couple reasons. One, this trust that's coming up. Number 2, there's a lot of death walls, as they're called. So you can't goat down anything. So one would like to think that you could goat down to the ravine. You cannot. You hit a certain point where it will just instantly kill you. And that's always been in place, much to the frustration of a lot of people. But I mean, okay, so now we're gonna stop auto walking because I have watched people walk off this thing because they forgot to turn that off. I hate the creaking. God, I hate this. You guys know me with heights. I hate this one. This is worse than those rickety bridges in Ash Canyon. Okay. At least it's short, but man, that narrow bit just nope. And there is a cave up there. I'm just thinking ahead. It's like if I find a carcass that I can cook up, then I can start a fire and cook meat there. And keep myself warm, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, the other reason is the death walls, and that's about it. Other than that, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's like there's just no predators here, so it's kind of a nice reprieve from that. It's just kind of a meh region. I know I talked to others about playing this game, and there's always a discussion of where do you like to set up your main base? Where do you like to set up your main base? And there's the usual trapper's cabin or camp office in Mystery Lake. There's always the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. Some people like to set up their main base in at the Mountaineer's Hut in Timberwolf Mountain. I wish just for once somebody would be like, that cave that sits off, it's like, I like to hang out there. Like, for example, like there's a, you find a decent enough cave, like here. Just be like, yeah, this in that train tracks right there. Yeah, I like to just, that's my main base. I just lay everything out. There's no stove. There's no, just a random main base in a cave somewhere. That would be challenging. I mean, because the idea as a base is that you got a workbench and stove at least, There was a time when I did a run and I set up my main base at the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad. It actually turned out to be really nice. I mean, well, okay, it was a little out of the way. And in all honesty, I think I stayed in that region for almost 100 days. I mean, it was a while.
It's making my head feel thick.
It was definitely a while. it's such a great region. I really enjoy. I really enjoy Broken Railroad. Like, you know, you stay at the lodge. There's a moose that spawns up there. There's a bear down there. There's plenty of wolves and deer. Lots of loot. There's a fireplace at the lodge. There's a forge there. I mean, it is like you do not have to leave that region at all. And and so I didn't until I was like, well, I guess I should go. Like. It was so long. It was such a long run too. Like like I would pause for, you know, it was 100 days in game, but it was probably in real time. It was probably about a month or two. Like it was kind of a while. And I had forgotten why I went there in the first place. Like and so when I left, I couldn't remember where I was. Oh my God, I'm going slow. I couldn't remember where I had been or what I was doing before that, where I stashed stuff or where I searched, you know. So I'm like going and I'm sitting like, man, everything's empty. Oh, because I've been here before. This was kind of a while ago. This was definitely before the purge. Oh man, this little breeze is gonna be a butt. Birch. Oh, I'm hypothermic already? Oh, man.
Freezing.
There's no cave, which sucks. Or is there? Oh, no. Not here. Not here. This little breeze is kind of... I wonder how wet my clothes are. It's kind of wet. Oh man, and this wind is like in my face apparently, so I can't walk at all. And I sure can't run because I'm exhausted. I was not expecting this. I mean, I'll be hitting that fallen train here soon. I should be anyway. Yes, because there's the other side. And just cross some fallen log. We're going to have to light a fire and warm myself up. Yep, there's the climb down. And I won't climb down there. Oh my god, this breeze isn't, like... isn't bad, but why am I walking so slow? Oh, shoot. Miscalculated that one. I'm like walking on a bush, alright. Yeah, what it gives. This is kind of annoying. Alright, we're gonna have to, climb up. Come on, get on up. Get on up here, sir. Come on. I can never remember how to get back. Like, it's... Okay, alright, well, come on, get up on around. There you go. Alright. Jeez. I mean, am I going like a really dumb way to go up on this thing, or is that just a pain in the butt for everybody? Hey, look, a deer. I probably should, and I probably will, but I need to warm up first. I need to get to this cave and warm up. Get up! Oh my god.
Stuff will come in handy.
No, not a can. Yep, we're gonna have to come back for him. I thought there was a deer there. We're gonna have to get myself all warmed up. This is just ridiculous. It's like I must have just hit a spot in this run where it's just Cold. Really cold. And it's the wind that's really doing me in. Because it's slowing my progress, like, significantly. There should be...
He drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
We'll get there, but we're going to get to a cave first here, Will. I mean, it should start warming up here soon, as long as that wind starts dying off. I mean, yeah, the sun's out and everything else, but man, that wind just sucks. Yep, still can't run. My tummy gurgling and everything else. We'll see if I can go to the back of this cave and see if it can't slightly warm me up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. I was walking faster for a second. Just for a second. Maybe if I hug this wall. Yay! Walk faster. God, I hate the wind. Especially when it slows you down. Oh, it's all the way over.
It's so cold in my life.
I know. It's all the way over there. Okay, come on. Is this gonna help me at all? It's working a little bit. It's working a little bit. Okay. There's crows over here. Is there another dead deer? Am I gonna get lucky and be on the outside of a cave where I don't have to go all the way back for that thing? It almost looks like it. Please be a deer, not a guy. Oop, yep, see, it's slightly warming up now. Okay. Another deer. Sweet. Now, it becomes a question of how much meat can I get off this guy. One thing's for sure, though. We're going to kind of pause here for a hot second. Whoa. Hello. Campfire and some food and some peaches.
Can always use more food.
Yeah, look at that. Huh. Let's drink this soda. Okay, folks, I think I'm going to put a pause right here. I know, anticlimactic, and leave you with a cliffhanger, but we are out of the woods. We're going to camp here. I'm going to harvest that. When we come back, I'm going to harvest that deer. We're going to build a fire. We're going to cook up some stuff. See if we can at least get a little closer to level 3 cooking, because the idea is that when we get back to Mystery Lake, I can make some rose hips. So at least get me going. Keep me going, I should say, because otherwise I am not going to last much longer. And that would put an ending to this challenge. But we'll see what we can do. All right, folks, thanks for joining me in this one. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode of the No Sleep Challenge. Or, with the parentheses, the quest for coffee. Adios.